Hello everyone and welcome back. It's nice to see everyone again. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of August 29th through September 4th of 2022. Wow, school is just around the corner for many of you. And I would also like to thank everyone at this time for those of you who have given my channel a thumbs up, and a special thank you to you who have subscribed. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. And of course, the ones who have left comments. Thank you too. It is greatly appreciated to all of you. All right, Pisces. Let's see what the week has for you. Ooh. And the 9 of Rods to start. So standing your ground, defending yourself, standing up for yourself, making your own decisions and telling people pretty much where to go, that, they don't get to pass judgment on you. You know what you want to do with your life. There's no question that you already know what you want to do. You just have to stand up and move forward in your decisions. All right. So the Ace of Cups. So you're making some sort of decision this week. You're getting good things are flowing into you. Abundance, beauty, pleasure, passion. This could be a friendship rekindling. This could also be, for some of you, a new romance as well for some. Your judgment might be a little bit blurry this week as well. So, try to not be up in your head too much. And the Queen of Wands. Now, this could be your other half, a friend, a relative, some confidant, a friend. And, they're fire signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Oh, that is so wrong. They're fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Not sure why I said they're the Pentacles, but maybe you have some of those coming up in this reading as well. But anyhow, she likes to have things growing, going. She's not shy. She's outgoing. People look at her as a free spirit, fun-loving person. She's always has to have things on the go. And the 5 of Pentacles as well, which is okay. You're making a decision. You're going forward. You're feeling like, nobody's appreciating you or listening to you. You've had maybe a little bit of bad luck in the last week, a little bit of financial losses. For others of you, maybe even a feeling of a little bit of illness. And for others, it may be that, it's possible that you're overanalyzing something as well, Do you tend, sometimes maybe you think the worst before it even happens. And the 9 of Swords. So feeling like you need to say something. Or maybe you have and you're having a little bit of regret and not quite sure how to fix it, Coulda, woulda, shoulda attitudes. We all do it. It's a natural thing sometimes if we get a little bit heated or we think something was said or done and we defend ourselves. You need to maybe clear the air here so that you can stop losing sleep and have a little more joy in your life. And the 10 of Pentacles. So that's definitely, joy in your life. Inheritance. Maybe you've inherited something. Maybe you've gotten some good news. It's tangible goods for sure. Maybe you're, had a bit of luck. Maybe somebody's left you some money or paying you back for money that is overdue to you as well. And this could be in a business adventure as well for yourself. You have maybe some trust in a home, like you've made an investment in a home and you're deciding now to sell it and move on, or take your equity out of it. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so definitely moving forward. You struck a little bit of good luck here. Like I said, some sort of could be pay raise for some of you. It could be a little bit of money being given to you because they want to give it to you. Could be some sort of inheritance. Could be love. A big break in your career. You're finally getting noticed. Like, it's a very good card. It has things going your way. You've nailed it. Things are starting to come into sight for you. Things that you've always dreamed and wanted. And the Fool. So there you go. Now you're thinking, what do I do with it? Where do I go? Who do I trust? Blind faith. Just sort of, think before you do that next investment. Protect yourself. Don't just, jump off the cliff there. I think you won't anyhow. You will definitely make sure that your bills are paid and everything's, all the paperwork's in order. You're very much like that anyhow. You're very meticulous. And the 10 of Rods. So putting down a burden. You've had enough. Whether this was put upon you or you chose to carry that burden to help another person out or felt that is the right thing to do. And now you're realizing that it's not what you want to do anymore. You've had enough of it. You've prayed for that control and now you got it, and now you're realizing it's overwhelming. So for some of you, maybe you're now decided that I'm going to share this with others, get other people to take back their loads and ease myself a little bit. And the Queen of Pentacles. So there you are. Your Earth sign. So your Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, they did show up in your reading. Now she's very knowledgeable. She likes things to grow. She likes things comfort. She likes like a nice home, that sort of stuff. She's not afraid to work hard to get it, or save money to bring it into her life. She's good at saving. She likes to cook and bake and just take care of the home. She's quite comfortable, take care of the bank accounts and that sort of stuff as well. Full of knowledge. Now, like I said, that could be your other half, a good friend, somebody that you're, talking to here as well. And the King of Cups. So this could be yourself. The water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So you're showing up in your own reading here, which is wonderful. That means, this is the right way for you to go about what you need to do in your decisions. You're very romantic. You make excellent friends. You make an excellent partner for romance. You're very giving and caring. You also enjoy making sure that your other half, is well taken care of and happy and content in their life as well. And if this is two families getting together, you don't mind helping, the other side of the family out to make sure that everybody is content. And the Emperor. So you're committing to a plan that will benefit you in the future. You're okay with that. You can see yourself forward of where you want to go. You no longer want to be under the authoritarian person, or hopefully this isn't you being that way to them. You're just sort of, moving out into a different direction in your life. You're demanding the best from yourself and others, and to make yourself feel better and happy in the future. And the Ace of Swords. So clarity, cutting loose, letting go of, all that sort of stuff. You're going to step forward into something new beginnings. It's time to, maybe have a heart-to-heart with somebody to clear the air for others. Make sure that you're not leaving out anything important. And the Knight of Swords. So definitely having a talk here with, somebody in your guys' life or your past in some cases. You're, cutting right through all of the things that need to be said. And you're watching your words, but you're not holding your tongue. And in other cases, for some of you, you're going to take a trip, just sort of decide to go on a trip. Usually it's by air. It's quite fast going. It's one of your relationships, now whether it's a romantic or just family or friends, is starting to cool down. And that might have to do with this talk that you're going to have. You don't like gossip, so maybe you're a little bit angry, maybe something that you've heard that was said, and you're going to deal with it. And the Two of Rods. So on solid ground, looking out into the future. You have the whole horizon out there. You're not quite sure which way to go. You've put a lot of effort into a lot of things. You don't want anything to go wrong. Nothing's really right, but nothing's really wrong this week either for yourself. You're realizing you're having to close the door on something or someone because you've been feeling stuck for quite a while. So you're going to make that decision as well. You make a big decision to go against what your heart and you might not have follow through for some of the others. You made that decision and you decided to break up with somebody and now you're realizing, I don't really want to do that. That's another scenario for that one as well. But the future does look bright. You're looking out on the horizons. You have, lots of prospects in the future. And the Three of Pentacles. So you're hard at work. You've done, you do your work. You stand your ground. You're very accomplished. And if you're in a job with this, people look up to you. They realize what you bring to the table. They know, that what you say and offer is because you're very talented person. You don't try to outshine somebody else. It's just natural to you. So maybe you're going to get tangible goods. You're going to get a better, higher position in your job. Maybe somebody's going to offer you a little bit more money to come over to their side. Maybe you're flying a little bit high with your newfound independence for others. But overall, Pisces, it looks like it's a very good week. Like you're not losing anything. You're standing your ground. You're saying your piece. You're making a decision in your life. And for others of you, you're going to, find another person that you're quite interested in and them and you. And you're maybe trying to decide whether you should go a little farther with this relationship. Others of you, it may be that you're having to sign off on a bad situation. All right. New romance is infinite, either with a newcomer or through rekindled passion. There it is. In your existing relationships, be open to giving and receiving love. So there you are. And that's okay. All right, Pisces. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay healthy, stay happy, and bye for now.